All right, you guys, welcome back. I am about to oh, moisturize my hair. I'm using the TGIM moisture butter. I need to buy some more because I am almost out. So I'll be doing that this week. Um, and I want to come back on live tomorrow because I have something that I want to talk about. So I want to do that tomorrow. Okay, then I go in with my leave-in Hope lens. And last but not least, my heat protectant. But I'm not going to put on as much as I did last time. So I'm just going to. That's it. That is it. That is all. I usually go like this. Okay, so now let's get started. Oh, and then the blow dryer that I'm using is my Conair. Hi, Queen Ella. I'm using my blow dryer, the Knot Doctor, with my brush attachment. I was able to clean it, so now it looks way better. How are you doing, Queen Ella, and everybody else that's on here? How are you guys doing? How are you guys feeling tonight? Happy Wednesday night. I hope you guys went to Bible study. If not, you guys had it this morning. But honestly, Bible study could be every day. Talking to God and all that could be every day. Not just on Wednesdays and Thursdays. In church on Sundays. Every day is church. Every day. Alright, and I am going to mute you guys because it'd be loud with the blow dry. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, I put the video on mute. Hold on. I put the video on mute because the blow dryer is kind of loud. So if you guys are wearing headphones or whatever, I don't want it to be loud in your guys' ear. But I'm doing good, and I'm happy that you're doing good too. Y'all, look at that. Can I just say for the record, y'all, that I had cut my hair, and when was it? Shoot, freaking last wash day. Not, no, I think two. I can't remember. When I cut my hair, it was like, what you call it? But now y'all can see trimming your ends, you know, can definitely boost hair growth. Or I'm sorry, not hair growth, length retention. It really can. Look at that. It really can. It really can for real. And I think it's next Saturday will be my kind of updated like trim. So I will kind of look at my hair and kind of assess if I need to trim my hair. Because now that I'm doing it myself, I'm going to be checking every month. Not saying I'll be cutting. Okay, that scared the heck out of me. Not saying I'll be cutting my hair every single month, but I'll be like assessing my hair every month to see if I'm going backwards or forwards. But so far, my hair is looking great. It's looking great. So yeah, I just put it on mute because the blow dryer is kind of loud. I do want to check something real quick. Wow, I feel like I fixed it. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just checking my back because I'm just seeing if I have breakage in the back. Nope. Okay. Nope. So, wow, that's a blessing. I thought I was having breakage in the back, but I wasn't. Because I thought I seen like my hair break going like this in the back, kind of like a rainbow type. And so I thought the hair that was coming down this way was breaking because like the bottom half, you know. Y'all probably not even understanding. But no, it's really great. It's really good. All right, awesome. Oh my gosh, I did not put that on silent. I'm so sorry, y'all.
This is the triple lipid peptide cream, nourishing moisture, rich hydrator.
My bad.
So this is supposed to be really good.
Hi, Rowan Star.
For added barrier support.
Rowan Star.
So this is supposed to be really good for like helping your barrier, your skin barrier, which is clearly something that I have women and need to get back into today. So I'm gonna go on with this. I'm just gonna do one pump for now. I'm gonna finish getting ready for bed and I will talk to you later. Okay, hi, how are you?
Like you ever playing finally got a meeting on the books.
I know, right? I'm not
Basically,
here.
put a number to how much you need for like your like when you do emergency zones that with that portion of your assets and then everything else.
Hey, good morning, you guys. I look
I feel like with this blow dryer,
I don't even know.
yeah, it definitely doesn't suck all the moisture out of my hair. So my hair is definitely more poofy than when I used to kiss, but I don't know. Okay, I want to do another check.
Little things because I decided it made no sense for me to invest over 200 grand in renovating this house. Because to be completely honest with you guys, wow, I don't plan on staying here. I don't even know if I'm gonna be here till the end of the year. No, actually, I will not be here till the end of the year. I got really blood eye. However, even if I don't stay here, these little minor fixes like painting and like fixing the cabinets, I'm gonna need to do that anyways because I break out my house.
Wow.
I break out my
No
house.
breakage at all.
And then there's so many stuff on the walls anyways. My walls need to be repainted whether I change the color or not. So those are two things that I want to be doing. So I need to go to Home Depot to go get these color swatches just so I can kind of see like what that would look like. I'm also upstairs. We're also gonna film some content. I need to film short form content, maybe even some long form content. We're gonna go to the mall. There's a few things I need to pick up. I have a few incredibles that my parents gave me, so I want to spend that. And yeah, so just a little running around, and I also just
I'm doing that because the
just like I've been feeling better.
reviewing Monica, not the editing Monica, but the reviewing Monica is about to go back. Because this is a way that I can assess my hair. Because like I thought I was having like a breakage in the back going like this, but I'm not. Oh my god.
One-ish. We're gonna go run later this evening as well because there is only 2 days left in the month, and I have 10 kilometers to reach my goal.
So.
I was trying to 75K this month, so let me check my app. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I got 65. Where am I at?
I am on track. I am on track.
It's actually 9. So I want to try to do like 6 or 7 this evening. We'll see. And then we'll figure out something like for dinner.
I'm gonna do my wig prep. So I'm gonna be braiding down my hair. I'm gonna be putting my herbal butter on my hair, and then I'll be braiding my hair to prep it for my wig that I'm gonna wear. Um, for an event that I'm going tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing after light work.
Busy out here. I'm in Ponce Market because I wanted to know their information. I love their clothes online, but when I went to the store, I didn't really see anything. I said,
I was gonna try to wear my hair out or put it in like a ponytail, but no. It is so freaking warm out here in California that like today it was like 104, and I'm just like, and where I'm going is like super warm, so it's like, yeah, I need to have my hair tucked because, yeah. Hi, beautiful Ava. The lady that braided my hair blowed out with the blow dryer comb before she braided. Hi, Ava. Yep, I definitely recommend getting a nice blowout before you braid your hair, for sure. Um, but hopefully she washed your hair before she blew it out, or you had your hair washed before she um, braided your hair up. Hair retain heat too. Um, hair retain heat. Like your hair was still hot. Yeah, I washed it. Okay, good. So, cause yeah, my hair right now is warm. No, not really. I'm gonna tell you right now, my roots is getting blown out, or it's getting dry. But, anyways, that's good that did she wash your hair? Did she wash your hair before, or did you wash your hair before you went to go get it? Oh yeah, my hair be drying. My hair be drying out when I leave it out, and it's freaking hot outside. It's whoo. It just you do not do good. Um, I wash it sometimes. She does. She does sometimes. Oh, okay, good. Because I was gonna say if you wash your hair and then you blow dry it, and then she goes back with a blow dryer over dry hair, that's not. I know some people say that they be doing that and it's not a problem, but that's no. Like how I'm blowing out my hair right now. If I was to go to a braider and they're like, "Oh, I gotta blow out your hair some more so I can get it more straighter," no, that's drying your hair out even more. Cause right now, me blow drying my hair, you see how it's still like puffy? That's because there's still like moisture in my hair strands, so it's not getting as bone straight or whatever. Plus, that's not what a straightener does. But there's some people that their hair will get like super freaking like straight. This is the straightest my hair is gonna get with a blowout. Period. Yeah. So. But yeah. But yeah, I'm getting my for anyone that's new to my channel, I am going to school for cosmetology. So I'm about to be getting my license next year. And I'm gonna be having my own salon suite, and I'm gonna be taking on some clients because whew, I'm not gonna say all stylists, but there's some stylists that are just not. Well, first off, I put God in everything, so thank you, Ava. I thought you already subscribed. Maybe you're somebody else because I have another Ava that follows me. Um, like with my business, of course, we put God in it, so that's what separates me from everybody else. But also too, there's just a lot of things that I've seen that stylists are just allowing people to go through. I'm gonna talk about this because I'm going live again tomorrow, so I'll address all this tomorrow. But yeah.
See, that's why I hate moving, guys. Just everything's dirty. My car dirty, the pump dirty. Ugh. I done touched my shirt on my car, walking by, you see the little gray. I was looking really pristine. And then I had to go out there and do labor. What did I have? How much is gas? 99. That's what I said. Why did they want to do that? Oh, he looking for a squeegee. Hello?
I had one lady braid my hair. She didn't even comb it out. I had to cut my hair in certain areas because the braids got knotted so that I could tell the difference in thickness of my hair. Yeah.
I would never. Every word that came out,
Yeah. Also too, like when you're taking out your braids, I recommend this with anyone. It's really, really good to see. It's all about how you prep your hair before you braid your hair, and when you take your hair out. So like when I took my braids out today, I always use oil to detangle my hair. So like, but also too, like it's how you're washing your hair during your wash day, and then how you're prepping your hair for any type of style. You know what I'm saying? Because if your hair easily, gets knotted, either you could have split ends and it's time for a trim, or, well, yeah, because if your hair gets knotted, that means you have single strand knots or some type of knots, and it needs lubrication. So I would say try not to cut your hair because then your hair will be wompy, and you'll have so many uneven pieces that when you braid your hair, depending on how you're braiding it, it's not gonna, like, you always gonna have to do cornrows. Because I kind of feel like light work, I feel like you're a guy. Maybe you're a female, I don't know. But I feel like you would have to always get your hair braided back this way. But then if you do that, you're probably gonna have some pieces that's longer than others. So you'll have like a long piece like this and then a short piece like that, because you're cutting your hair, depending on how you braiding it. But because let me tell you something, even if you were to braid like single braids or whatever, it's still gonna look crazy. You're gonna have a long piece with a short piece, it's gonna look crazy. Like I'm telling you, some people be saying that you can't notice it. You can notice it. Yeah, I'm a guy. Okay, yeah. I would say if your hair knots a lot, I would definitely recommend using oil, preferably herbs. But you could, if you have like olive oil at home or grapeseed oil at home, not coconut oil, but like olive oil, almond oil, or grapeseed oil, like put a little bit in your hands, you know what I'm saying? Put it on your hair strands, especially on your ends. But also too, I don't know if you see a stylist, but I would definitely go in to see a stylist to get your ends trimmed. Because it sounds like you also need to get a trim if your ends not up. But, whoo, yeah. But try not to cut your hair because, wow, that's... And then don't go back to that. I'm quite sure you haven't went back to that braider, but my God. Yeah. And the another thing, too, is y'all... braiders are not hairstylists. Like some braiders nowadays, because certain places they don't need a license to do hair, to do braiding. So a lot of braiders, they could braid hecka good, but as far as hair care, they have no knowledge. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of braiders, they put edge control and all that in some people's hair and females' hair, and that is no. It was cut just at the top. The braids still look even in the back when you get it braided. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, cool. I mean, yeah, because if you getting it braided all the way back, it's braided because you're braiding the top into the back, so you're not gonna be able to tell. But like, I would just try not to cut your hair. Yeah, I never went back. I was in a bind to get it braided because my usual lady was out of town. Okay. This is also true, Brody. I would definitely say on your spare time, learn how to braid your own hair. So in those type of situations, you can just, you know what I'm saying, real quick. Because it be in those moments that you be desperate to find somebody, and then it be that one person that, woo. But, yeah. But she just seemed to want a quick though. Oh yeah, yeah. Because some braiders, they don't know hair care. Like some braiders don't know hair care, and they haven't been to school for cosmetology. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if they can't be in a salon without a license. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to someone's house, or even if they do have their license, if they're not prepping your hair properly for a braid, putting it in, and for you to take it out at home, they just got into the business because they, you know, for whatever reason, because it ain't hair care, because clearly, you know what I'm saying, you know. And it's like, it's present day 2024, so if you really don't know how to take care of afro hair, it's kind of, and you a licensed cosmetologist, hairstylist, it's kind of like, okay, you know. But I don't know. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Wow, it is. Gosh, it is so freaking warm. Oh my gosh. I need to hurry up and do this. It is so freaking warm. I just been keeping it oiled and clean lately, not even getting it braided, trying to let it grow without doing too much. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, because your hair has memory, so constantly braiding it back, it's cool and everything, but like after after a while, I mean, you want to do different directions of your braids, not the snake type pattern because that could cause breakage to your hair. But like, it's kind of hard for a guy because you don't want to be all feminine with it. But braiding your hair back, maybe off to the side. You can go like, braiding it like that. Even single braids, two strand twists. I won't say dreads unless you try to get dreaded up, but two strand twists. You could have it up in an afro, but like, that would dry your hair out. Being exposed out in the sun and stuff, like it's really gonna dry your hair out. Um, but yeah, but I'm a guy, so I just been wearing do rags and hats every day, so I don't look crazy. Just be careful with do rags and hats because that can dry your hair out, especially if you're putting oil and stuff in your hair. Well, I won't say in stuff, but since you're oiling your hair and stuff like that, um, yeah, since you've been oiling your hair, I would say don't wear do rags and hats every day because it sucks up the oil. Um, and yeah, yeah, unless the hat has like a satin, like inside, like um, it's like satin inside, or like the do rag is satin. Cool, but if it's like the do rag and stuff like that, if it's cotton, it's gonna suck up all that oil. It's gonna suck up all that oil. So you want to get like a satin do. I don't even know if they have satin do rags, but you know, um, yeah, because that cotton is gonna suck your hair all the way out. It's gonna suck all the oils out. I was thinking about dreads, but I don't want them dreads that push your hairline back. Yeah, the dreads. The reason why people's hairline gets pushed back with dreads is because they're not taking care. They're not. The loctician is either dreading when they go back for their touch up, like they're twisting it hecka tight at the root. So and then you know how like they be dreading it and then they be twisting it down and they put like those clips or whatever. It be too tight and it be tension on your edges. You can even get a receding hairline with braids and twists if you put it in too tight. Even having your hair just out, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was to have my hair all the way out and pull back like this, if it's pulsating at my edges right here, it can snatch my whole edges out, you know? So it's just because either the hairstyle is too tight or your ponytail is too tight. Um, but yeah. And that's what they call alopecia. But the thing about it is though, with that alopecia is that it's curable. I mean, all alopecia is curable with the blood of Jesus. But if your hairline, because that's what's happening with me, like my hairline was back, right? But I'm growing my hairline. I actually grew a new hairline actually because I've been using the castor oil with the mink oil. This is clutch right here. And then the way I shampoo, like I just make sure I hit the shampoo on my edges, and then I go with my deep conditioner and boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? And then also too, how I braid my hair. I braid along my edges because that helps protect my edges when I wear my wigs. Clutch. Clutch, clutch, clutch. I will also say that too when you wear like your braids, like braid. Well, I don't think you braid hair, but tell your braider to kind of braid against your edges. But again, if you don't have a satin do rag, I would say not to wear the do rag every day because it's gonna suck your oils out of your hair. Also, too, though, not only just that you can get a receding hairline, you can get thinning dreads too, and braids and twists. Like it's not just with dreads, because there's people that get braids and dreads and twists, and it be super thick at the top, and then as the lower it gets thinner. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yeah, no problem.
So I don't have a perfume to show y'all. So I was like, I need to get the perfume to actually be able to see the perfume. So I need to pick those up, and then I'm gonna show y'all. I have not bought a new bag in a minute. Like I have not bought a new bag in a minute. And there are two different bags that I'm needing. Two bags I want. Like three bags actually I want. One of them though I don't see myself purchasing. But two of them I do. Oh, and also on Coach and see they have that bag I was telling you about. Oh, I would buy those because those are more affordable. The bags that I'm talking about are the Lady bag and a Bottega bag. I'll show you them if they have them in here. Because I don't think I'm
Thank God. The blow drying process is always my favorite, but it is so freaking warm right now. I'm like so happy I'm done. So freaking warm. Okay, so I'm done with my blowout. So now I'm about to now I'm just about to go ahead and just do my wig prep. Okay, I'm not gonna use that. It's this one. This is my Gosh Chosen Hair Care Herbal Butter. All the different herbs in there. This is our cupcake butter. And for anyone that doesn't know, I am not selling any butters, oils, and stuff right now because I'm working and I'm going to school. But I do have a website, goshchosenhaircare.com, where I blog and I talk about God, food, fitness, and all that. The link is in the description box below. See, this is what I was talking about. So it's one of my favorite items is all the hair accessories. You like the color. I love this item. It's my favorite. 12% is so pretty. Alright, y'all. So we're in my room. Yeah, see, this right here is what I thought. So I'm gonna show you guys everything that we got and try everything on. So none of the looks are try everything on and show everything that we got. So I also picked up a package that I have waiting at UPS from Source and Go. So we'll try that stuff on too. And then we got stuff from Sandra and the Ulta stuff I'll show you guys, and then we things from so we'll start with the Sandra dress. Just kind of in their dress. Because I love their dresses. I love the silhouettes. They're so like, they're a bit more on the conservative side, but the silhouette of them is just so like feminine and nice. So like, I don't know, I just love them. So I got to pick up no type of like, because you know it's still like
So let's try this on and see how it fits. Y'all, I love this dress. The color, hold on, let me drop y'all down a little lower so you can see it like full body. The color, the fit, I'll drop down lower so you can see. Because you need to see like the way it flows, like at the bottom. How? So pretty. I didn't know if I was like the long sleeve or not.
Sorry,
I want to get long sleeve because I know it's kind of
doing
like
my assessment. So yeah, it's in the front. So it's this right here.
love that.
So yeah, when I do my
And so it has like these little, or they're kind of like champagne colored little buttons that go diagonally across. And then, yeah, it's just like so cute. So cute. And then I don't know if these are optional. No, they're not. So you can't make this like higher or anything. This is kind of just how it is. But I like that this one is low. And then like a cute pair of heels. So stinky cute. I love this.
Okay.
And I didn't have this on sale.
y'all probably like, girl, what did you do? Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. I'm just like, what I was doing was checking for my hair because what I was doing was checking because it looked like I may have been experiencing some breakage with my hair. So let me just show y'all for anyone that cares. Ouch. So I've noticed, where is it? I've noticed like, okay, now I can't see. Okay, I combed it down. I was just noticing just on my ends over here that it was just breakage. Like it was longer back here, and I was able to see this part of my hair. Like I was able to see this part of my hair. So I thought I was experiencing breakage. Now these pieces up here is shorter. Like see these right here are shorter, and it's supposed to be a little bit. Now when I pull it, it is hitting back here. So, you know, it's just probably because my hair is afro state, and what I am pulling is actually the front, this front. So if I was to comb my hair out like this, y'all could see that it's short right here. So that explains why when I push it back this way, it's only touching right here. And that's where people got to be careful because, okay, I'm gonna pull that back. That's where people got to be careful because they'll push their front hair that's short, because layers, and they'll push it back and be like, oh my gosh, this is breakage, I got to cut it off. But it's like, no, if you lay your hair down and you see where it comes and you travel it up, you'll see that if it's towards the top, it's not going to touch all the way back here to the shoulder. It's not going to touch back there. No. Your back will always be longer than your front when it comes to your shoulders. Within reason. That's why when some people put their hair up, they have like little pieces coming out like this, you know, because it's just, and that's okay. So anyways, I'm about to go in with my butter. But I don't have any breakage though. I don't have any breakage. Glory be to God. But that always bothered me, and I never really assessed it, and now I'm assessing it. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Actually, I can use this. And then I also have my castor oil, and this is just a 100% castor oil that I got from Walmart. You can get this in the aisle where they have the pills and stuff. This one. And that's also where I got my tea tree oil. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you can go check out my shampoo process that I did at the beginning of my wash day. And the God's Chosen herbal butters with the herbs, it helps just give my hair vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and the butter, it helps to prevent split ends, all that stuff. And then the butter is a cupcake butter. I don't really know how to pronounce it, but it's kombucha? No, not kombucha. Oh my god. It's like, I have to pin it. I will have to pin it. Because I'm not going to say the first 3 letters. Because, yeah. And when I post it, you guys will see why. Okay? So I'm just going to do a little bit of that. You don't even need a lot. Also, too, the herbs, I use horsetail. That's the main, and all of my oils and butters. Horsetail and nettle are besties, and those help. No, horsetail really helps with thickness, length retention, moisture retention. The nettle, the stinging nettle helps to promote blood flow to the bulb for your hair strands. And it, of course, it helps with. Now, I think I already said thickness, and it's not just thickness as far as like making your hair dense, but thickness on your hair strands from root to ends. And your ends are always going to be a different type of texture than your roots, because the ends are the oldest part of your hair. So, always keep that in mind. Now I'm going to go in with my castor oil just a little bit. I don't need a lot. Castor oil helps to thicken the hair, give hair minerals, vitamins. And this castor oil with mink oil, I only use this for on my edges because it has petroleum. This right here is 100% castor oil, and it's really freaking thick. Really freaking thick. And also too, the smell of it, I mean, it has a weird smell, but it's not like super like where you could smell it like walking past somebody. And again, you don't need a lot. You don't want to oversaturate your hair, because if you do, and you wear your hair in braids, it's gonna make your scalp itch. So, okay. So now I'm gonna start braiding my hair. Oh, hold on. I want to put my castor oil on. So this is how I put my castor oil on my edges. I just put a little bit on my finger like this. I'll just go like that. And I just put a little bit on. I just put it on my edges. I don't need a lot. And I only just put this castor oil on my edges because this castor oil has petroleum. And petroleum is really clogging. So, but the one good thing about this one though, when I use it from my edges, is that, like I said, it has helped my edges to get thick. So like y'all could just see, like, oh my gosh, I'm like sweating right now. Really thick on my edges. Oh my gosh, it is so warm. Hold on. It's only because I was blow drying my hair. Whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, y'all. So freaking hot. Okay, I'm just gonna make this quick. We almost done. Okay. I've been using hemp oil. So hemp oil, I don't really know about. Hold on. Okay, so hemp oil is a really good oil. I've never used hemp oil. I was just checking to see the levels on the condimogenic scale of if it's clogging or not. Um, but you could just look up I'm quite sure you looked up the benefits for hemp oil. I really can't speak for or against hemp oil because I never used it. But my favorite oils to use is olive oil, grapeseed oil, and almond oil. Olive oil is a lot more fattier than olive and almond, or grapeseed and almond, but I really like it with my herbal oils because, especially when I'm doing my deep conditioning process, it helps to seal in moisture. But I mean, if hemp oil is working for you, that's awesome. But just I would say like make sure it's 100% because if it's mixed in with anything else, um, like mineral oil and stuff like that, and you're using it like regularly, um, and when I say regularly, I mean like every week. I don't know. Like if it's working for you, keep using it. Um, like I said, I've never used it. It's not clogging to the pores on the condimogenic scale. It's actually rating a 0, so it's not clogging. But you just want to make sure that it's giving your hair, benefits and stuff. So and just make sure it's I gotta do research. I just be buying stuff I see at the hair store. No, don't just be buying stuff, bro. Don't just be buying stuff. That's dangerous. Because that's probably why your hair be not nut, because you not putting the right products. You can literally go to Walmart and buy a bottle of almond oil, olive oil, straight like that, and put it in a little, condiment bottle, and just pour a little bit on your hands and just use that. Because it's 100%. And get the unrefined, too. Get the unrefined. Because when you use oil that's refined, it's been through a lot of process with the, machines and stuff like that, and so that could be damaging too. So you want to get the unrefined because it's not having to go through like heck of presses through the machine, and it's not losing its nutrients and its texture. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, how I got put onto this was because a friend, when I think I was in elementary or middle school, she was braiding my hair and she was using that, and I loved the way it smelled. But then I also noticed how thick it was getting my hair. So I was like, oh snap, right? And she was telling me, yeah, it really helps. Like the castor oil really helps to thicken your hair. So, yeah, I've been using it ever since. But then I couldn't find it after a while. So then I just, whatever, I wasn't using it until like I was like in my early 20s, and I did a big chop, and I oh, there it is. And I had little twists in my hair, and I started using it. I bought it at the beauty supply store when I saw it, and I was using that and Pro Style gel, and that was helping to get my hair thick and grow, whatever. I won't say grow because my hair was always growing, but get my hair thick. But then I stopped using the Pro Style gel because it wasn't giving my hair any type of benefits. Um, and I was still learning how to grow my hair. But the knowledge that I have now about hair care is because I learned a lot when I started making my own herbal oils and herbal butters. Like, I started to learn how they would put stuff on the bottles just for marketing. Like, man, like the little myth in the black community talking about dirt makes your hair grow, and if your head's itching, that means your hair's growing. That's all a lie, and I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow on my live. But that is all a lie. Like, it's not true at all. So yeah. Um, that's why the products honestly are so cheap. That's honestly why they so cheap, because they have cheap ingredients and they put it at a $5, $7 price. Now my oils is honestly like in the $30 range, but I kind of knock it down to make it affordable for people. So I bring it to like $10 for like this type of size. But honestly, I was selling them for 30, but I'm like, no, I want to really, you know what I'm saying, like make sure that people even in the hood can afford it. So um, and I'm using this right now just only on my edges, because when I was putting this in my hair, it was making my hair so greasy, and it was because it has petroleum and mineral oil in it. And this right here, what does it say? It says growth therapy, right? That's a marketing thing. That ain't true. And the only reason why you would think your hair grows with this is because it has horsetail. And when I was first doing my research about, different herbs and stuff like that, I had seen horsetail. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think this has horsetail. So I was looking it up, and that's how I found out about horsetail and how horsetail helps to thicken your hair and promotes hair growth. Um, so yeah. I mean, if you look at a certain product, even if you want to go searching for it on the internet, right? Like if you see something in the stores, before you buy it, you make an impulse decision. Do research as far as like ingredients and how the ingredients can help with natural hair or relaxed hair or whatever. Now a lot of people don't want to do that because they like, oh, I just want to find something I won't. But then at the same time, they be like, I want my hair to grow, and my hair ain't growing, and this and that. Yeah, that stuff I got said for hair growth and health. See, the thing about it is that's when you go back to the ingredients. So if the first thing you see is petroleum and mineral oil, now, like I said, this has petroleum and mineral oil. But the thing about this, though, that I really stand behind is the fact that the castor oil really helped. Now, I could just use this, right? But I really like this because I've seen this like work. And this on here, it doesn't say that it promotes hair growth. It just says like highly enriched moisturizing, strengthening, and conditioning. And it's very true. Like, this is the only thing that I would use that's like petroleum based. But I only use it on my edges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, that's the only thing I stand behind because it works. You know what I'm saying? And oh shoot. But honestly, I don't have to use it because I already have a 100% castor oil. But I just like the mink oil, because the castor oil with the mink oil, because I don't know if it's because of the mink oil. That's why it works even better. I don't know. Because like I said, horsetail and nettle, horsetail by itself is cool, but when you add the nettle with it, oh my gosh, it's like just like for example, if you guys do research about burdock and dandelion, I think it is. If you drink like burdock tea, you have to back it up with dandelion, because burdock is an antioxidant and it helps to detox your body, and the dandelion flushes it out. I got some other stuff called vitamin E hair food. Yeah, also too, that hair food stuff is also, um, marketing. But if it's from Hollywood Beauty, that's not the real vitamin E. It's really not. It's really not. Um, but again, like if it works for you, just like this castle oil works for me, then I would say keep doing it. But I would say with that type of stuff, I would say with that, if you trying to get, I would say honestly, I will direct people to herbs. See, okay, so you drink dandelion tea sometimes, right? That's good for a detox. Do you know you could take? Listen, I'm telling y'all, I'm giving y'all a plug. You can literally go to the store, go to Walmart, go in Target, go to the tea section where they have the coffees and the teas, and you'll see those boxes of herbs from traditional medicinals. I listen. You could buy yourself a box of that. Get yourself some almond olive oil, right? Get a little. I got these bottles from Amazon, the twist nozzle, but you can get like a condiment, bottle or whatever, and yeah, put it. I have a playlist on my YouTube of how you can make herbal oil at home, and you can literally take those teas, those herbs in those tea bags, rip open the tea bag, put it in the oil on the stove, low heat, let it marinate, and then let it cool off, and get a funnel, pour that herbs in the tea in the bottle, and boom, you got yourself a herbal oil. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good way to start. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of herbs out there that can give you what you're looking for as far as for your body and for your hair. Also, too, dandelion is really good for hair and skin. So you drinking dandelion can not only help your hair, but it could also help your skin as well. Because when I drink dandelion, not only dandelion, but like this lemon tea from Everyday Detox, from the traditional medicinals, I get it at Target or Walmart. People literally gave me compliments on my skin. They're like, "What do you put on your skin? Like your skin's like a clear, you know, it's like a like radiant and stuff." And I tell them about them teas. And you ain't never gonna find a herbal oil that has actual herbs in it at the beauty supply store. Never, ever. Because everybody gonna be having the same thing. Everybody gonna be having the same herbs, and people gonna learn that they can make that stuff at home, and ain't nobody gonna want to buy it. So they're like they keeping it quiet with the herbs and stuff, not even knowing that herbal oil is where it's at for all your hair care needs. Now, of course, you're going to need that shampoo and conditioner, your deep conditioner. But, you got a good shampoo, you got a good conditioner, you got a good moisturizer, leave-in, heat protectant, blow dryer, and you got a good oil. And then you're going to start moving into the butters, because all these hair greases and stuff, nah, get with them hair butters, the mango butter, cocaya butter, coconut butter, my cupcake butter. I'm about to drop the name. I think I keep saying kombucha. It's not. I think it's like an African name. But yeah, I'm telling y'all, like, I'm going to check that out, because these companies will sell us anything. They really will. They really will. They really, really will. I'm telling y'all. I learned a lot making my own hair care products. In fact, when I first started on YouTube with my business, God Shows and Hair Care, I did a live about how much I'm finding out. Like how much I'm learning about hair care products. And how a lot of this stuff is marketing. That's why it don't work. And we keep thinking it's working because our hair is growing and stuff like that. But as long as you don't have an underlying health issue, your hair is going to continue to grow. So it's not that your hair is growing. Your hair never stopped growing. It's just now you're just seeing that you're retaining length. But then the thing about it is, when it gets to a certain length, it breaks off because either your hair is super dry or, I'm freaking perspiring at my freaking root or on my edges. Oh my gosh. It is so freaking warm. I should do this out there. This, okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you said my mom said I need to trim my edges. I'm a dude, so I don't be placing emphasis on hair health as much as I should. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of guys feel like, oh, that's a girl thing or whatever. It's really not though. Like because I don't know how old you are, but see, like I'm 33, so me starting early with my hair care, when I get to be like older, like in my 50s and my 60s, all that male pattern baldness crap ain't finna affect me. Not only because I'm taking care of my hair, but because of the blood of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with people. Like they feel like, oh, my hair is still on my head. Like I'm young. It's like, okay, but when you get older, and we get older every day, right? Whether you're in your 50s and you want to call yourself young, we getting older every single day. So you have to take care of yourself at a early age, you know what I'm saying? But it's not just what products you're putting into your hair. It's also about the food, right? So our motto here at God Chosen Hair Care is God plus food plus fitness equals healthy hair. Because for us, it's not just about the products. It's also about what you're eating, because your gut health could also dictate your hair. So if you're eating chicken, fried chicken, and chitlins and McDonald's and processed foods all the time, your hair is going to take a hit. Your hair, nails, and your skin, for guys and females. If you notice your breath stink, your number two smells, it's because your gut health is off. If you notice that your hair is thinning, your hair is falling out a lot, or whatever the case is that's like bothering you, 9 times out of 10 it's probably your gut health. You know what I'm saying? Even if you were to put on deodorant, like let's say you put on deodorant and then next thing you know you smell like you ain't put on deodorant for like 5 days, your gut health is probably off. And not even just that, inflammation of the body is because of the gut health. You know, um, yeah, you can have inflammation of the body. In your body, you have inflammation. Um, right, the body be giving us warnings. When you start seeing your nails chip a lot, that's a problem. When you start seeing your hair thinning, it could be some blood work like that needs to be done, like your iron, cholesterol. You know what I'm saying? Number two, smelling, like I said, bad breath, sweating a lot. You feel fatigued. You feel like you're about to pass out. Like all that, you have to look at your health. How are you eating? Are you exercising? And exercising is not just you going to the gym for like 2 hours a day. No, it's like you could just go out for a walk. Like we have good bacteria in our body that if we just go walking or be active for 30 minutes, it could awaken those good bacteria and be functioning in our body, and help us to take good bowel movements, help us to, not feel so groggy in the morning, not be so moody and stuff like that. We need to incorporate more grapes and strawberries, more fruits and veggies, instead of drinking like teas that's like sugary. Have like herbal teas, that will help us not take so much medication like Tylenol, like, you know what I'm saying? Hi, girl, Haley, I think your name's Haley. That's why I try to detox and take sea moss and black seed oil. I be slipping with the sweet stuff. I know, me too. I would definitely say with the sea moss, just be careful with that because there is a lot of fake sea moss out there. And I know a lot of people, especially in the African American community, they so big on that sea moss. But I'm not going to talk down on sea moss because I don't take sea moss. But a lot of the nutrients and stuff that's in sea moss, you can literally find in herbs. But I'm not telling you not to take it. I'm just saying, I've never heard of black seed oil, but I was at my brother's baseball practice. Oh, okay, sounds good. Yeah, okay, Haley, see? Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you not to do the black seed oil because I don't know anything about that. I would say, though, that you want to be careful with how much you're drinking of a detox, because if you detox your body too much, you would then start to flush out the good bacteria. I started taking during COVID days out of prevention purposes. Yeah. Really, all you need. What time is it in California? It's 5 minutes to 9, so it's almost 9 o'clock. Really, all you need is the herbal tea from Traditional Medicinal Detox. You just need that detox tea. Because if you drink a lot of detox or too much detox tea, you would then get rid of good bacteria. And the good bacteria is what we need. You know what I'm saying? But again, I don't really know your situation. I don't know where you live at and your resources and stuff like that. So, I would just say as long as you did your research and you asked your doctor and you know what I'm saying, it's working for you and you have seen benefits with it, I would say continue to use it. But yeah. But I would definitely not. I would definitely say if you could try to get it in stores, do it like that versus online because there could be times where something could happen and it not come in time, and then whatever, because your body will start getting used to certain things. So if your body is taking something and it hasn't taken it in a while, it may have a reaction. Not saying that's going to happen to you. I'm just saying. Yeah, I do my research and listen to my body and help from my doctor. Okay, that's perfect. So I'm not going to be like, oh, don't take that. No, I'm not going to, intervene with what you got going on. So that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, as far as them sweets, let me tell you something. Yeah, sweets right there. I'm not going to say it's my weakness, but God knows I love sweets. I love cupcakes, like with sprinkles and donuts with sprinkles and cheesecake. Oh my gosh. Like, I love that. I love that. I love Cinnabon. I love Cinnabon. They're classic Cinnabuns. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you telling me? Okay, wait. Yeah, it's 9:56. Oh, okay, wow. You telling me what my doctor said about good and bad bacteria? No, it's because I was doing my research, right, about like microbiome and gut health and stuff like that. And I was listening to doctors and some doctors, and I was listening to dietitians and nutritionists. And they were saying that there's some doctors that, in school they didn't really learn much about, nutrition and stuff like that. But there is doctors that, graduated or got their degree or whatever in nutrition, so then they became doctors or whatever. And yeah, like I follow this one nutritionist, and she always, she's always getting interviewed by doctors and stuff like that. So that's how I got like some of my information. Um, I've been watching YouTube videos. I would, do my research online on the internet. Um, and a lot of my research was coming from Yale University here in California. Uh, yeah, so, ouch. Okay, I think I want to, hold on. Yeah, because this might be a little TMI, but I used to eat a lot of the pasta in the stores, right? Because I love pasta. I love Italian food. And I was always getting constipated. And I'm like, why am I always getting constipated? So, I just cut back. But then I realized, but then when I started, like, doing research about, like, constipation and stuff like that, um, and I would hear people talk about gut health, I kind of, like, put two and two together. And I was like, can a bad gut lead to constipation? And then a lot of things popped up. So I started, you know, I just kind of stay away from store-bought pasta, you know. Yeah, I kind of stay away from processed foods because a lot of processed foods can lead to constipation. And if your gut health can't break it down and get benefits from it, that's where your gut will get, or the bacteria will get irritated, and you'll like have stomach cramps and stuff because like, and it will cause inflammation because like your body is not being able to break it down, and it's starch, it's processed, it's like pretty much at the end of the day it's really not food, you know what I'm saying, and it's not beneficial to the body. So your body's like in a way rejecting it, you know. But yeah. Those processed foods I know they are. Also too, I cut out eating ground beef because that's another thing too. Acid reflux. I had a lot of bad acid reflux, and I noticed that every single time I drink soda or I eat ground beef, I would get bad acid reflux. So now if I do have a Sprite, I have to like water it down in order to drink it. And ground beef, I noticed that it just, yeah, it really be, ground beef be giving me bad acid reflux. Now, within reason, like, have I cut it out all completely? No. But I'm just not eating it. Right now, I'm just not going to eat it. But, like, if I'm out and I want to have a taco, I'll probably, like, eat it, But for the rest of this year, I'm probably not going to eat it, no. I'm probably not going to eat it. And a lot of people that be like, oh, I'm allergic to this, I'm allergic to that. And it's like healthy foods, like, oh, I'm allergic to strawberries or whatever. It's not even that they're allergic to it. It's just their body is not used to eating it. So when they eat it, their body's like rejecting it. You know what I'm saying? I've tried going vegan so many times, but it seems to cost more to eat healthy. And that's a trick, right? They're making it to where, because a lot of people are going keto, vegan, all that. So they're trying to up the prices to keep people from not going healthy. So that's why they're making bad food, junk food, like cheap, and they're making healthy food more expensive. You know what I'm saying? But as far as going vegan, that's not really good either, because there's some vegan foods that's like processed. Like the Impossible burgers and all that stuff, bro. That's not, no. That stuff is not. Honestly, it's just about like having a balance, you know what I'm saying? It's just about just eating foods that's healthy for you. Like if you like seafood, like salmon and tuna, I recommend eating stuff like that. If you don't like seafood, You know, maybe like grilled chicken instead of fried chicken. But then also the chicken, you gotta watch out for it too. But you know, like grilled chicken or whatever, Caesar salad. You know, um, I would just say just have it in like moderation, like maybe once every 2, 3 months or whatever. But honestly, ask God what type of food does He want you to have for your body. Like, what food would be healthy for you, and God will direct you on what foods to eat. Because I can sit here and say do this and do that, but that might not be for you. You know what I'm saying? Because the food that I like to eat, you may not like to eat. So just ask God honestly, like, God, what should I eat? You know, because I want to keep my body healthy. I want to be healthy and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I'm just trying to grow my own food like I've been planning to. Yes, I definitely want to have a garden for my own food and everything back for you so accessible. Exact, because they trying to kill us slowly. Mm-hmm. But the devil is a lie. You don't have to answer, but what is your name? My name is Monica. Yeah, they are killing us slowly with the well, I can't say they killing me slowly, but they trying to. Yeah, the people that's not, they talking about people being woke. No, you can't say you woke and you over here still doing and you still doing what you call it. And God do answer. He put right in your practice. Yeah, He sure do. He said, in all your ways acknowledge me and I will direct your path. And that is that's listen. He is the reason why, like, I changed the model for God Chosen Hair Care, because when I first started God Chosen Hair Care, it was like getting back to the basics, you know, with hair care and stuff like that. And then I changed it to natural oils, butters, and herbs. And then he showed me that it's not just, you know, the products that make your hair healthy, but also what you've been eating. And that's why if you go back on my shorts and my videos and stuff like that, you'll see I've been talking about exercising. I've been exercising, going on walks. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been doing that lately because I've been working and stuff like that. But definitely eating healthy. I drink smoothies. Oh, I love broccoli too. Yeah, I've been drinking smoothies, frozen fruit smoothies. I put kefir milk. Kefir milk is a really good probiotic. I've been drinking probiotic drinks. But the kombucha, I have to be careful because it gives me acid reflux. Like the carbonation, you know? So I've been drinking like kefir milk. I've been doing my Benefiber for good fiber in my diet. All that. I subscribe, so I'm going to check out your content. You have a lot of good knowledge. Thank you so much, glory to God. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's definitely and this is what's setting. I'm not in a competition with nobody, but um this is what a lot of people as far as hair care is not talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? People in hair care aren't talking about these type of stuff. They're not talking about oops. I can't drink protein. I'm only 9. Oh, it's definitely not. No, kefir milk is not protein. Kefir milk is not. It's not a protein drink. Kefir milk is cow's milk, but like it's like it has probiotics in it. So and it's good for lactose people. Like it's not like even though it has cow's milk, it's like a low percentage, but it's a probiotic drink. So you can buy it at Target or Walmart, and you can find it where all the yogurts are. So anybody can drink it, just like anybody can have Activia. You know, it's a probiotic. It helps to clean your gut. But since you're 9, definitely ask your parents if you can try it. Definitely get your parents on it too. Tell your parents to, you know, to get on that kefir milk. Get on the kombuchas for gut health and stuff like that. Now, I'm not gonna lie though, the kombuchas and stuff like that, you may not be able to drink those because it's fermented. I mean, all of it is fermented, but with the kombuchas in the glass bottles, it depends on which ones you get. It kind of makes you feel like you're a little tipsy. So I would stay away from that since you're 9. Or maybe like have a little shot of it. Because it's not alcohol, but because it's fermented, it kind of, and it's carbonated, it kind of, makes you feel a little bit whatever. But definitely the kefir milk, I highly recommend. Now I don't drink mine straight. I just put mine in a smoothie, so I don't know what it's like straight. You may not like it. Some people put it in their cereal. I don't put it in my cereal because, like I said, I put it in my milkshake or my smoothies. But I'm telling you, when you start working on your gut health, you're going to start seeing a lot. And also, too, like, if you notice that your urine, I know I'm getting personal, but I'm telling y'all, if you start to notice that your urine is yellow, and you constantly drinking a lot of water, right, it's because your body's not flushing out. You know what I'm saying? We're really supposed to be drinking spring water, but they have a lot of purified water. We're supposed to be drinking alkaline water. But honestly, when purified water is all you got, that's better than nothing. However, if you can try to infuse your water with like blueberries, strawberries, butterfly pea flower, I would say herbal tea, but I mean, you can. But like on an everyday basis, where you can like drink it, because with herbal tea you can only have a certain amount of cups a day. So if you can have like not just plain water but infused water like with blueberries, strawberries, you know what I'm saying, you can even have like a watermelon juice, that would help to hydrate your body and your urine won't be yellow. Because when your urine is yellow, whether it's a light yellow or dark yellow, you're dehydrated. Now, when it's light yellow, you're not as dehydrated, but your body is still not holding hydration. So you may notice that your mouth is dry or whatever the case, or your skin, you'll put on lotion, but then your skin is ashy and dry again. So, yeah. So, if not just drinking, because they be like, drink water, but like, even you drinking water can make your mouth even drier. You feel what I'm saying? So, infuse your water. So, like, put blueberries and strawberries in it. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna smack. It's gonna be so good. And I drink and see, and what I do too is like when my water gets low and I have my strawberries in my bottles, I just keep refilling it. And I drink it. I'll have the same strawberries in my drink all day and I just keep refilling it. And of course the next day I put fresh strawberries, fresh blueberries in my water. Now it be hitting. Also too, not just that, eating it as well. But when you just want to like infuse it in water, telling you, don't add no sugar, just let it be natural. I'm telling you, it's hidden, because strawberries are a natural sugar. They're naturally sweet, so you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to add plus sugar water. That's disgusting. And you also want to stay away from those drinks too that like say, oh, this has watermelon juice in it, or this has strawberry juice in it. Nah. What you want to do is, unless you making it at home, fresh, which is not going to taste like the sugary drinks at the store, super sweet. Especially those watermelon juices. Like if you were to juice at home with watermelon, it's going to taste so raw and pure. Like, you're going to be like, wow, this does not taste like the store. You're going to tell the difference. You're going to see it. You are my favorite content creator. Thanks, but I'm not a content creator. I know what you're saying. Like I appreciate that, but for me, God shows and hair care is like my for real business. So when I do like me going on live and doing videos, it's not that I'm creating content. I'm just I won't say showcasing my work, but I'm just, promoting my business. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just, showcasing my business, and what God Shows and Hair Care is about. So this is a for real business. Like, I'm trademarking everything. I have a business account. Like, this is for real, for real. Like, I'm about to have a whole building, Like, this ain't me just creating content, came up with a name, and getting paid from YouTube. This ain't that. Like, I don't get paid from YouTube. So a content creator and an influencer, they get paid off their social media accounts. So like, if they have it on Instagram or TikTok, they get paid for, So that's why they call themselves an influencer or a TikTok or whatever, a content creator, because they get paid for making content. I don't get paid for making content. You know what I'm saying? But I thank you. I thank you, and I understand what you were trying to say. But I just want to make it clear for anyone. I am 33 years old. Yep, I just turned 33 in April. Yeah, a lot of people think that people that make YouTube and they have views and they got subscribers that like they're just all content creators, but it's like no, there's literally some people that like there's a woman, her name is Crystal and Elite Hair Care USA. Like she's also another businesswoman. Like she has her own salon in Orlando, Florida. So she's not a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Like she has her own business. So there is a difference between someone that now of course you won't be able to tell that because it looks like everybody that's on YouTube creates content, but no, not everybody on YouTube is a content creator. I am what were you trying to say? You're what? Ouch. What? I'm sick. Oh my gosh. I declare healing over you in Jesus' name. Don't say you sick, say you know what? I'm not feeling well, but I'm getting better. In Jesus' name. Alright, I'm about to turn on. I'm almost done. I am almost done. Y'all, it's starting to cool off now, but it was so freaking warm. I'm telling you, let me just tell y'all something. When it's warm outside and you blow drying your hair and your hair is dense and thick, it makes you sweat even more. And so now that I'm braiding my hair down and it's like exposing my scalp, I'm starting to cool off. Thanks, you are really nice. Oh, it's all glory to God. But thank you so much. So are you. Everybody on my live has been really sweet tonight. They're really nice. I love it when it's like this. I love when it's just chill and people are just, conversating, chilling, I like to just chill. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it got to that. And if you're wondering who I'm listening to in the background, her name's Aaliyah's Face on YouTube. She is like, she is like my sister. When are you going I'm going live tomorrow because there's something I want to address. I want to talk about. So I'll be going live again tomorrow. Now, what time tomorrow? I don't know exactly what time, but because I have an event that I have to attend, but it's probably going to be the latest 5 o'clock Cali time. 5 o'clock Cali time.
It's really not getting this needs to be like looser, like more layered, and then it would have been like, cute doing anything. I feel like it actually makes me look bad. So I absolutely love this next piece. It's a jumpsuit. I'm usually really weird about jumpsuits, especially for dark or baby things. So weird. But the green, I love this olive color. It's kind of got like a faux collar, and then it does a little V. You can unbutton the buttons and make it a little more cleavage if you want, but it took me literally 10,000 years to button.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then, it's just really cute, slinky, super comfy, wide leg. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if it's, no, it's not meant to be quickly, so I'll definitely steam it. And I was trying to see, sometimes there are things like sad things that are like kind of quickly, and that's how they're supposed to be. We're trying to see if that's how this is, but no. The crotch is kind of like dropped, but I like it. I feel like it looks really relaxed, but like still elevated. It's super cute. I think this will be really nice on vacation, or just like on a hot day, like for brunch or like something.
I really appreciate that.
Like really spice it up with some heels, a cute bag. It does get a little casual to me. I definitely would probably wear this during the day, but I can definitely see you being able to spice this up, especially like when you added like different belt and like just
Okay, I'm just gonna do it like that.
more to it.
You look like you're 20. I know. A lot of people say that I look like I'm like in my early 20s, but no.
I don't know if somebody returned this or maybe somebody tried it on. I don't know. But whoever, very funky. So I need to take this off the break. This item is just this linen button down, but it's this really pretty like light pink, lavender, lilac.
Yeah, a lot of people say that I look like I'm in my early 20s, but no. I am 33 years old, born in the 90s, 91 to be exact. Yeah.
Or like a trouser or something like this. But I love this. I think this is going to be really nice for spring. It's linen, so it should hold up pretty well. It's like a thick linen. It feels really nice. So, yeah, I really like this. I didn't realize it. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that. Oh, it buttons on the sides. Oh, wow. Why do I ever want to do that? But I like that it unbuttons because then, like, okay, like I'm a front tucker, like I'm a single side front tucker kind of girl, and I love
My mom
doing something like this.
is
You know what I mean? So then, okay.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
That's crazy.
Cute. Okay, so that was everything I had. Sorry, so now we're gonna move on to Source Unknown. I'm gonna raise you guys up because it's just the top to start.
You're not the only one that I've met that their parent is like in their early 30s.
I hope this is the way you wear it. I love this. I didn't think I was gonna like this as much as I do. This part right here is just doing everything for me. I love this neck on this. Oh my goodness, I love this so much, and it's a very lightweight.
I don't have any kids yet.
So this will still wear this once it starts getting warm this springtime. This is nice, and it came in other colors. I'm gonna go with the white.
But I definitely want kids, and I'm definitely gonna have kids. Glory be to God. My brother is 12 and a half. Awesome. Nice. Yeah, my brother's about to turn 21 next month. So I know he's excited about that.
But this is nice. I love this top. Like the construction of it is like really cool. I hope this is how it's supposed to be worn.
I'm so happy I'm almost done because my phone is at 65%.
I mean, I need to look at the picture to make sure I'm wearing it right. But even if this is like not the way you wear it, I love it. This next item I was so excited about, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. They're these pants. Let me drop you guys a little lower so you can see. They're in this like cream color, and they have this like floral detailing. I don't know if you guys can see. I think I got these in a medium, but the fit is a little funky. There's a lining on the inside,
Where did you get that scar on your neck? So I used to have a cyst right here. I used to have a cyst right here, and then I got surgery, and then my skin was like healing, but it healed up so much that it caused a keloid. I actually feel like it got bigger, but anyways, and so it turned into a keloid. So now I have an appointment next week, so I can see a dermatologist, so they can give me a shot so it can go down. But it's like my skin, my body healed itself so much that it caused like a keloid. So yeah, that's what it is. That is what it is.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep these? They were expensive. You can like $150. The lining is really cute. I may have this in that. First unknown, they're these brown like trousers. They're huge.
I don't know if I can spend $150 on a pair of pants.
They're just like straight.
Even if I could, I just don't think I. Maybe $150 on a handbag, or a jacket, but a pair of pants. I don't know about that. Yes, I am. I am tired. When I get off of live, I'm about to probably get me something else to eat. And I'm about to go to sleep early because I have to get up early. I have to get up early. So, alright y'all, I am done. Ouch. This is my braids. I didn't give y'all a braid tutorial because it's not a braid tutorial. But I am going to put my braids up like this.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, I do like the bow. I like this bow a lot.
I'm going to put this.
Yeah. Okay, and I got the bow in here.
And a rubber band here.
I do like the bow. I love the bow. So I'll give it that.
So yeah, I thank you guys all for joining. Until tomorrow, I'll be coming on live. So yes, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much for subscribing, commenting, liking, all that good stuff. If you haven't got a chance to check out my website, please do it. The link is in the description box below, godshowsandhaircare.com. And yeah, y'all, have a good night. Until tomorrow, I love you guys all with the love of Christ. And bye, you guys.